So translate. Some people say that too much gossip is not good, but I don't think so.
Already done, Mataji.
We already done that.
Yeah.
So which one from the second one? Na?
From the second.
Yeah.
Huh. In my opinion, he's a little fat.
Any?
Okay.
Yes.
मम अभिप्रायः सः किञ्चित् स्थूलः अस्ति.
मम अभिप्रायः सः किञ्चित् स्थूलः अस्ति इति.
इति. Okay.
Or
You said Mami Abhiprayah. I thought Abhipraye.
oh, okay. My opinion.
In my opinion.
So how she's translated it is, my opinion is.
Okay.
He's a little fat. So abhipraye, how would you translate it?
I wrote Mama Abhipraye Saha Kaschit Stulaha Asti.
Okay. That's also fine.
Okay.
Now, usually abhipraya is in the form of an opinion, right? So in what you have said is also perfectly correct. Now, you said saha kaschit stulaha asti, correct? So kaschit stulaha is also correct. Kinchit stulaha is also correct, because kinchit sometimes is used as a kinchit also is a what is the word, avyay. So it can be used generally also.
Yeah,
Kinchit means little.
Avyay, right?
Yeah, it's all avyay, but what I'm saying is kinchit is more commonly used.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, kinchit is commonly. Yeah.
So that's also right, if that is used. Okay. A few girls meet here every day and play. Go ahead, Prabhuji.
Kachana Bhalikaha Pratidinam Atra Militva Kridanti.
Okay. Kachana balikaha. Very good. Will it be kachana or kaścana?
No, it's Kaschana, sorry.
And it won't be kaścana, it'll be kaścana.
Oh, it's
Because
Kaschana.
kaha, kaha.
Oh, Kachana. Okay. I just took the feminine form. Yeah.
It's already the feminine, na? Because kash.
Yeah.
Kaha is already feminine. So kaścana or kaśchit balikaha atra pratidinam militva kridanti. Bahu samichinam. I saw her somewhere yesterday.
Just a minute. I have written Atra Kaschit Balikaha Pratidinam Milkar Kridamaha.
Milkar. Which language is that?
Kriditamaha.
Firstly, milkar is which language?
Oh, milkar.
Hindi.
Okay.
Milkar is militva. Okay. And then you said kridamaha or kriditamaha. Okay, there is no word like kriditamaha. It's kridamaha. But if it is kridamaha, what does kridamaha mean? Who can tell me?
Vayam
kridamaha.
Okay.
Vayam means we all.
Yeah.
So vayam kridamaha. Balikaha.
Idanam militva.
Balikaha. Balika kridati. Girl is playing. Balika kridati. Girls are playing. Balikaha kridanti. Bahu samichinam. Next one. I saw her somewhere yesterday. Who wants to do it?
Okay, I will.
Yes, ma'am.
Aya, aham kutrabi tam drishtavati.
Okay. Hyaha.
ह्यः
Hyaha.
ह्यः
Aham tam.
aham
Kutrapi or kutrachit also. Kutrachit, kutrachana.
So this tam is coming here. Aham tam.
Her. I saw her. Aham tam. मैंने उसको. Aham मैंने. Tam उसको. प्रथमा विभक्ति ने, मैंने. द्वितीया विभक्ति को, कर्ता ने कर्म को. तो मैंने उसको देखा. Nice. Then it must never happen like this.
That sentence is the only thing I didn't get it, Mataji. I tried
I
it.
also didn't write anything.
Great minds think alike.
I said like this. I wrote idrisham na bhavishya, but that I don't know bhavishyati in future tense. I tried, but then it's this. Yeah.
Huh. So
This is true. It
must
must never happen like
happen.
this.
Bhavet. Remember? Bhavet. Remember Bhavet? So
Bhavet.
Bhavet. It must happen. So it must not happen.
Idrisham na bhavyavit.
Idrisham na bhavet.
So bhavit, what is it vidhiling, Mataji?
Yes. It must never happen like this. Idrisham kadachit avashyam na bhavet. So bhavet. Oh yeah, you asked whether it was vidhiling. Yes.
But why is kadachit coming here?
Kadachit. Never. Kabhi bhi. This must never happen. So in Hindi, how would you say that?
Kadachit is sometime, right?
Yes. So kadachit na.
Never.
Na kadachit.
Yeah.
Na kadachit. No, not at any time. Means never.
So what is the full sentence?
So the full sentence would be idrisham or evam kadachit na bhavet. Avashyam na kadachit avashyam na bhavet. Or evam kadachit na bhavitum arhati. Remember in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna talks about bhavitum arhati. Bhavitum arhati means it must not happen. There is arhati means there is no cause. There is no what is the word? Arhati. There is no cause is one way of saying it. There is nothing there that eligibility that gives it the eligibility to happen. So ईदृशं कदाचित् अवश्यं न भवेत् और ईदृशं कदाचित् न भवेत्, एवं कदाचित् न भवितुम् अर्हति. All of this is correct. Next one. Call me using the phone sometime, we'll talk. So we say, na, call me sometime, we'll talk.
Can I?
Yes.
Vayam kadachit दूरवाणीं सहायतः सम्भाषितः.
Okay.
Can I give it a try, Mataji?
Yes, please go ahead.
Kadachana Duravanya is instrumental. Ahvayah Avam Vadavaha.
Okay. Ahvayah.
Ahvayah is prerana.
Okay. So
Madhyama Purush.
Ahvayah. Prerna would be you're talking about Ahvayah. Are you talking about Lotlakar?
Yeah.
Then it should just be Ahvaya. Tvam Ahvaya.
Ahvaya. Sorry. Yeah. Ahvaya. Yeah.
Ahvaya.
Yeah. Patati Pata Ahvaya.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ahvaya. Or if you want to use, you can say Ahvayatu.
Oh, yeah. That big Bhavan.
Yeah, Bhavan. Yeah. Ahvayatu.
Ahvaya means?
Ahvaya is a command.
Okay.
Huh? And we have anyways learned Ahvayatu. So we can use that. Okay, so our Duravanya kadachit athva kadachana mam ahvayatu. Ahvaya. Okay, we'll talk.
But this sentence is wrong.
Yes. So, because you have to, what are we saying? Use the phone, which means what? Phone is an instrument.
Yeah.
Correct? So, phone is an instrument, which vibhakti should be used? I go to school by bus. I write with a pen. So I'm using all these things.
Bahu
samchinam. Tritiya vibhakti. So Duravani, Tritiya vibhakti will become? Duravanya. So call me. Mam ahvayatu. Sometime. Kadachit. Kaya Duravanya mam ahvayatu. Kadachit mam Duravanya ahvayatu. Okay. The next part of the sentence is we will talk. We'll talk. Yes, Prabhuji?
Avam Vadishyavaha.
Bahu samchinam. Vadishyavah athava sambhashanam kurvah. We'll converse. Sambhashayavah. Next. Somehow remember Krishna.
Bhavan, kaścana Krishnam smaranam karotu.
But kaścana is some who. Yeah. We want somehow. How? Katham. So somehow kathanchana. Does that make sense, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. So kathanchana
Krishnam smara.
Smara.
Yeah.
Smaratu.
Here I wrote the prarana right on top. I just put.
And another 5 sentences are there.
Another 5, yeah.
The first 5.
First 5
and second 7.
First 5.
Yeah. What kind of phone is this?
Right.
Is there a sentence like that? Yeah.
Now, though, okay, why don't we do one thing? Did those sentences come out to everybody, or did you? Did I?
No, you said the first 5 sentences for the homework. Then you said this second 7 sentences because one more week holiday.
That's right.
So now we have finished like 7 sentences. The first 5 sentences we didn't do.
Yes, you're right.
First bencher attitude.
Just give me 1 minute, Mom. Okay, what we'll, since obviously Prabhuji has also not done it, why don't we do it next week? Okay, I'll send out those. Is it 5 or 6, Mom?
5. What kind of phone is this? First sentence.
It is very slow.
Yeah, it is very slow.
Which lesson is it in?
Actually, I sent it out separately.
Okay. I think we didn't get it.
That's what I'm also looking. Whether I sent it here or did I just send it to my mom?
No. In the class, you see the
yes. Oh, now this. Okay.
First
This is not just first bencher. Okay, this is like teacher attitude. Has looked at the sentences from the video and done it.
First, you say teach this idrisha.
I remember
I have forgotten to send
today morning I opened. I couldn't.
And after that, you taught that lesson. Next lesson.
Yeah. So, the sentences are, what kind of phone is this? It is very slow. I desire to buy a phone like that. My son's daughter wants to play with this kind of doll. And what a beautiful city, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So what I'll do, Mom, I'll send these out for homework this time so everybody else can do it. And next time we'll discuss it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am a good student.
You are a super student.
Obedient.
Not just obedient. Even the teacher forgot.
No, I remember that you gave 2 questions, but I didn't like. I just saw one. I didn't take effort to find other. So
in the other one. Never mind. I'll send this out. Okay. So today what we'll do is we'll continue with our sandhis. So today we're going to start with Vyanjana Sandhi. So yeah. So the very first Vyanjana Sandhi that we are going to discuss is anusvara sandhi. What is anusvara? Who can tell me what is anusvara?
Last word and the first word are the same.
No. What does anusvara mean?
No,
Just the word anusvara means.
We know this, Mataji.
Yes.
It's not coming.
So when you have a I, U, A, I, O, the sound is anusvara.
Yeah.
Okay. So the sound is anusvara, nasal. Okay. So now sometimes we find that aham is written with the M fully.
Yes.
Sometimes the M is written with the dot on top. When does the M get written fully and when does it get written with the dot on top is what we are going to find out. Why is it that sometimes it goes aham gachami? Here you have the M with the dot on top. Then aham ashokaha. The M is without the dot. So this is called anusvara sandhi. So anusvara, there are some rules. And this falls under one of the anusvara sandhi rules. The first rule is that when the is final and the initial of the second word is a vowel, then it will be written as a full If it is a vyanjana or a consonant, then the is written with the dot on top. When we are writing in Devanagari, it is written as ma with the halant at the bottom. When there is a vowel, it is written as a dot on top, dot on top when it is a vyanjana, consonant following. Okay, so I'll just share my screen and you can see that for yourself. So just give me a minute, I'll make it bigger. Okay, so sometimes it's written as aham and sometimes it's written as aham, right? So aham anamika. Here the is followed by a, which is a vowel. So this will become a M without the dot on top. Or in other words, it becomes the ma with the halant in Devanagari. When it is followed by a vyanjana, aham tarika, then the is written with the dot on top. And here, aham, it's a dot on top. Okay. The reason for this is the and the together form ma. Plus a is ma. Similarly, so if I were to say plus a is equal to the. Okay, it plus a the. So when we say ka ka ga gha nga, okay, ka is actually ik plus a. Okay, that is equal to ka. Similarly, ik plus e equals
Ki.
e. Ik plus oo equals oo. Okay. So similarly, plus a equals
Ma.
ma. Now, because it's plus a becomes ma, we don't write it as plus a. It doesn't make sense. There is nothing like ma. Right?
But this, anyway, it doesn't make sense, Mataji. How does it matter if you put a halant or if you put a dot? It's anyway right?
Correct. But it indicates what's following.
Yeah, but the pronunciation is anyway the same, right?
Yeah. Pronunciation is the same. Pronunciation is the same. So when we come to here, when we have aham tarika, the and the ta don't join up, and so it becomes an Okay. Right. So here are some examples. Harim plus Vande becomes Harim with the dot, Vande. Why with the dot?
Because that's no.
Yes, there is no vowel. It's not a swara, it's a vyanjana. Karyam Kuru. Again, dot with the ka. Okay, now I want you, so we're going to do a rapid fire. Satyam Vada, you have to tell me dot, no dot. Okay, don't worry about looking here. Just go for this. Satyam Vada, dot or no dot?
Dot. No
Dot.
Dot.
Dot. Dharmam Chara.
Dot.
Dot. Patram Patha.
Dot.
Dot. Lekham Likha.
Dot.
Bharam Vahati.
Dot.
No.
Satvaram Yati.
Dot.
Madhuram Masati.
Dot.
Gramam Gachati.
Dot.
Bhojanam Khadati.
Dot.
Very good. Huh? Now, if I were to say Bhojanam Agachati.
No.
No dot. Very good. Huh? Madhuram Patati.
Dot.
Dot. Very good. Okay. So you understand that concept, right? Excellent. Now we come to the next sandhi, which is also an anusvara sandhi, but it's called Parasavarna sandhi.
Can you make it little big?
More big? Okay.
Mataji, just one question about this. If, for example, for if somebody uses the wrong like if they use like a dot when the dot shouldn't be used, would that be incorrect? Because when a person says it, it will sound the same, but in writing, it will be grammatically incorrect.
Yes, in writing it will be wrong.
Okay. Even if it's producing the same sound, like like, you know what I mean? Is it
Yes.
sort of like an and a, like you have?
Yes. So why it will be wrong? There are rules around that, but also now we'll see another reason why it changes as well. Okay.
Maybe when it is changing when we'll write it together, then maybe it will aham
That's right.
anamika, maybe it will become aham anamika, maybe it's because of that.
So there what happens is that's because the ma, then it's the full ma.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here, where you have a, now let's look at Parasavarana Sandhi, which is the one with the dot. Okay. Why is it with a dot? Because it is followed by a consonant. Correct, na? Ma with the dot means it's followed by a consonant. Confused, huh?
No, but here in bracket you have written m dot and m Helen, so I'm just confused in that one.
Yeah. So we where the final is an anus. Yeah. Basically it can be m anything. No, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. So when does okay, I probably should make this more clear. Something's happening to my keyboard. Okay. Now, when you have the anusvara and it is followed by a vowel, a vyanjana, a consonant from the ka varga. What is the ka varga?
Ka, kha, ga, ga.
Ka, ga, gha, nga. So that is the ka varga, the class of ka. Then the anusvara changes to nga. Ka, kha, ga, ga, nga. Okay. So what actually happens is the anusvara changes to the anunasika or the nasal word, nasal alphabet, which falls at the end of that particular varga. Okay. Just accept it for now. We'll see as we go further. Okay. So when it's followed by a ka varga, kam plus kanaha. So the is followed by a ka varga. Then ka, ka, ga, gha, nga. So the changes to kang, kanaha. Plus kaha, kaha. Plus kitaha, ankitaha. Okay. And so on. Lim plus gum, lingam. Raktam plus gaha, raktangaha. Gum plus ga, ganga. That's why in when you see in Hindi, it will be written as Ganga. Gum plus, it will be written just like this. This is Ganga in Hindi, in Devanagari. But it should actually be written like this, because otherwise it's Gamga. Yeah. Anywho. Now, so this is when the is followed by the ka varga. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. So this is gha. Sam plus gha, sangha. Okay. Now, when it is followed by the cha varga. So you have ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. Next is cha, cha, ja, ja, nya. Nya. Then what happens? The becomes nya. Vam plus chakaha. Van chakaha. Kam plus chukaha. Kan chukaha. Udam plus chanam. Udan chanam. Pang ram plus jakaha. Ranjakaha. Kam plus jalpati. Kanjalpati. Jham plus jhavataha. Jhavataha. You know that the creepy crawly feeling you get when your legs get yeah, that's janjhavataha. Okay, clear? So now when anusvara is followed by ta, what should it become?
Tavarga. Na.
Very good. Na. Right? So kam plus takaha, kan takaha. Kum plus dhitaha, kunthitaha. Pam plus ditaha, okay. Pandhitaha. Pam plus duhu, panduhu. Kam plus dolaha, kandolaha. Varam plus daha, varandaha. Varanda. So next is ta varga. What should it change to?
Na.
Na. Na. Na.
Na.
Na. Very good. Sam plus taha. Sorry. Sham plus taha. Shantaha. Dam plus taha. Dantaha. Vrim plus taha. Vrintaha. Kam plus dukaha. Kandukaha. Yam plus traha. Yantraha. Mam plus traha. Mantraha. Tam plus traha. Tantraha. Skam plus dhaha. Skandhaha. Now pa. Pa will become pa pa bha bha ma. Very good. Gum plus phitaha. Gumphitaha. Jam plus buhu. Jambuhu. Stam plus bhaha. Stambhaha. Kum plus bhaha. Kumbhaha. Now, so this is within a word. Okay. This is within a word. What happens when there are two words? Like we saw earlier, aham, anamika. Or aham, tarika. Now again, the same rule applies. So we saw two rules. What are the two rules? When it is a vowel, the ma and the vowel can merge, which is what we saw when we saw in the swara sandhi. Right? A plus a becomes a. So ma plus a will become ma. Right? So Whereas if it is aham tarika, so tarika is which varga? Ta varga. Ta, ta, da, dha, na. So the must change to an. So ahantarika. So we'll see how that works. Okay. So vriksham krintati. So is followed by ka. Right? It's a vowel or a consonant?
Consonant.
Consonant. Belonging to which varga?
Ka.
Ka varga. It belongs to ka varga. So, if this belongs to ka varga, what should the become?
Nga.
Yeah.
Nga. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga.
No.
So, the becomes nga. Vrikshang krintati. Vrikshang krintati. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Tvam karoshi. Tvam karoshi. What should happen?
Twang karoshi.
The ka varga, anunasika of ka varga is So, twang karoshi. Does
What
that
is
make
the
sense?
difference between the first one and the second one? Like the first subdivision that you showed.
So the first one is within the same word. Here you are taking two separate words.
Or two separate.
Tvam and karoshi. Two separate logical words. This is two parts of a word.
Okay.
Similarly, gramam gacchati.
Gramam gacchati.
Gramam gacchati. Now, how do you know that you're on the right track? Remember, we said that in Sanskrit, the words have to roll off your tongue. Gramam gacchati is difficult. Gramam gacchati. Say it really fast. Okay? Gramam gacchati, gramam gacchati, gramam gacchati. Ayam gacchati. Ayam gacchati. Ayam kathayati. Ayam kathayati. Make sense? Idam kridati. Idam kridati or ayam kridati. Iyam gayati. Iyam gayati. Trinam charati. Now we come to the, now which varga is this?
Cha.
Cha. So the must become
Nya.
nya. Very good. Cha, cha, ja, ja, nya. Trinam charati. When you're saying it itself, it comes out. Trinam charati. You don't go trinam charati. Then there is a break between the two words. But when you are saying your mantras and so on, what normally happens? They just roll off. Trinam charati. Dharmam charati. Dharman charati. Ayam chalati. Becomes Ayan chalati. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, to, the must become no. To, no. Huh? No. The tongue is going up. So, ayam tikate. Ayan tikate. Automatically, your tongue will go up. It will not be ayan tikate. It will not work. Huh? So ayan tikate. Make sense?
Yes.
Trinam tarati. Trinan tarati. Ta da na. Trinan tarati. Kirtin tanoti. Kirtin tanoti. Ayam dahati. Da. Ta da na. Ayan dahati. Tvam dhavasi. Tvam dhavasi. Tvam nayasi. Ta da na. Okay? It still comes in that same ta varga. So becomes n. Tvannayasi. So it becomes a double N. Okay? Tvannayasi. Pa. Pa will become pa, bha, ba, ma. It will remain ma. Except it will become the ma without the dot. Yuyam pujayata. Yuyam pujayatha. So here, when we see it without the dot, we know that it's actually a compound word. Now you realize why the dot and no dot is required?
Yes.
Himam patati. We know that this is actually a compound word which breaks here. It is not him ampatati. Amram patati. We know that it is amram patati, not am rampatati. Does that make sense? Why is it not am rampatati?
Does it need a dot?
Yes, well done.
Okay.
If that was the case, there should be this, na? Right or not?
Yep.
Because the is being followed by a consonant.
Yeah, but anyway, it's a one word, right, Mataji?
So what?
Why do we need a dot there? We would be needing a dot.
Anytime the is followed by anytime the is followed by a consonant, it will be a dot.
But that should be only for the next word, right? Or is it even within the same words?
Within the same word. Remember we here. Samdihi. Samyakdihi. It is in the same word. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I thought it was only for two words, but which is separated. No?
What about here then? Varam daha. This This is within the word itself, isn't it?
Mandapa.
How is this word written sometimes? Written?
Sannyasi.
Have you seen this written before?
No.
You'll find that this is also in many of the old works, old texts, you'll find this written.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If you pick up any Sanskrit edition in the early 1900s or early to mid 1900s or earlier, sannyasi will be written like this. It's not wrong, but it's not right either. How would we write it?
Sannyasi.
Yes, because the will become un. Okay. Anyway, don't go too deep into it in terms of why it happens, because this, for instance, is not even samnyasi. It is satnyasi. The sat becomes sam. The sam then becomes san. So there are lots of different rules from your Paninian grammar that come into play here, which we don't want to get into at this stage. Okay. So is this clear?
Yeah.
So
Can
this
you just go to the first one, Mataji, that you
very first one.
Yeah. Yeah. So down. So when we covered some sentence in this.
Yeah. Harim Mande.
Yeah. So if you look here, all the m's are only after some words. It's not in the same word.
Yes. So here what we have actually done is we've broken them up. Karyam Guru.
So when
We've broken it up.
Together, it becomes Karyam Guru.
Yes.
So the im with dot can never be in the same word, right? It should either be after the next word when it is a consonant, but it cannot be within the same word anyway.
It can be. Oh, im dot, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be. Why not? So we have here, no? Oh, yeah, you're right. There are some words though where im dot does come. So, for instance, within the same word, no.
Yeah.
No.
The consonant can be either in the next word. Then
That's right. So what will happen is, like, for instance, aham sarvasya prabho. Aham sarvasya. So the hum would be a dot.
Yeah.
Because remember we said any consonant which is not sha, sa, ha. Then the changes to the nasal.
But even then, aham sarvasya is two different words, right? Aham is one word and sarvasya is another word.
Correct.
Then also sa is the next word, not in the same word.
That's right. That's why aham and sarvasya will not go together.
Yeah.
Whereas this also, if we look here, these are two separate words. Tvam and karoshi are two separate words.
Yeah.
But because it falls into the category of a consonant, which is not sh, sa, ha, it will change into the anunasika. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is that for today. Annam bhubukshuhu, annam bhubukshuhu. So that is it for today. I'll stop sharing the screen. I'll send this document out. So this is for you to go through. And I'll also send you the homework with the 5 sentences which Mum had, which Mum has very industriously copied off the screen. So, yeah, and we'll catch up next week. Okay. Bahu bahu dhanyavadaha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Siddharth.
Hey, thank you for your reference letter so much. I just
no
need
problem.
And they were asking for it, so I was like, I'll also include the Sanskrit class that I do. So,
Yeah, and if they want further proof, just show them the videos.
Yes. Yes. I was thinking about that actually, link them to the YouTube channel, but just a joke, but like, yeah. But thank you so much, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
No worries. Hare Krishna.
Agami saptahe milamaga.
Yam agami saptahe milamaha.
Hey, last week